All rise. Do you learn? So guys, this is Sharon Gaming. Says in Bloom's girlfriend, a boyfriend. So let's check. So according to her, I should finish the side quests and see if we could do that. Okay. So we'll do this notification.
I should ask Sirona.
Okay.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready.
Oh,
Stop by the shop when you can.
I'll be
I
weeks.
hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's do this first.
For pulling objects to the ground.
Dave, saan yung papunta ng ano mo? Yung parang kwarto mo na papalitan yung mga items, ano? Saan siya banda? Oh, which is dito. Ah, dito rin ako.
Yan, kwarto na yan.
Hindi, I mean yung kung saan mo pwedeng, kung saan mo ano, papalitan yung mga,
Items, yung kagabi.
yung magko-conjure ka ng item.
Oo. Secret room kasi yun.
Ah, sa secret rooms? Dito?
Yan.
Ito?
Tingnan mo nga. Map chamber. Tingnan ko map chamber. Or room of requirement. Yan lang.
Hindi, the map chamber, ito yung kaya ano eh.
Kasi room of requirement.
Requirement.
Ka nagkukod-kod. Hindi ko alam.
Hindi. Makati lang talaga ulo ko. Sabi niya
Ba't ka
dito,
nagkukod-kod?
alter the style of an item.
Yan.
So, we need to change the spells.
Tingnan yung viewer natin.
Hindi ko lang. Ako.
Oh.
Conjuring spell. Hindi pa pwedeng ilagay ito dito.
Wala.
Ano daw yung kailangan?
Mhm. Ay, makatira sa akin din mo. Pero.
have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Bakit may ilaw to? Ano, bakit may ilaw to? Alter style of an item. Ito. This object is dark. F, change color. Blue.
When you blue change color. Wow.
Ano pa yung pwede palitan?
Na?
Hmm?
Parang nagmamanas.
Eh,
Sinilas ko nga.
aftershock na ng ano mo yan. Uyaks. Yeah. Hey,
Gusto mo maligo ko na?
wala na, na-start na. Adjust the size of an item. Wait lang. Size. X. Change the size of an item. Change the color of an item. Hindi pa ba counted to as an item? Furniture nga pala to. Ngayon, anong item yung pinapalitan ng kulay? Ito.
Yan.
Yun. Hindi.
Yun. Yan, bilog. Yan, bilog. Diba kayo?
Hindi, tapos na. Change the color of an item.
Baka yan.
Wait lang. Wala na pala.
Chandelier.
Hindi, kasama yan sa ano eh. Ito, yung pinakataas. Napalitan ko na yun. Blue.
Yan, chandelier.
Kasama nga yun dun sa ano.
Ano yung frame?
Check natin ito. Walang change ng color.
Lobby pa rin kami. Decoration.
O yung pwedeng palitan dito.
Yan.
Ito? Napalitan ko na ito eh. Yung blue. Ano tong number 1 na?
Ay, oo. Tapos palitan mo yung color.
Snap. Hindi, yung wool yan. Blue. Oceans.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Oo. Parang mas okay ito.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Sakto yung blue. Sakto yung blue. Kya.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Ano na naman to? Another room na naman. Bago na akong room.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yan, ano na... Oh, nadulas mo. Siyempre mati. Tanggal ka agad ah. Natanggal ka kaagad ah.
Grabe ang puti ko naman sa liwanag.
Maputi ka naman kasi.
Sigaw-sigaw sila eh.
Hmm. Decoration. Oh. Trophy. Wait lang.
pala ng dubi-dubi-dap-dap.
Hmm?
Beep, beep, beep. Ang sabi na, beep.
Tawag ito? Kanta niya na yun, ba? Wawawin? Wawawin ng pata.
Dubi-dubi-dap-dap.
Dabi-dabi-dap-dap.
Yun ba yun?
Parang. Marami ka na palang rugs. So, which rug? Hindi pala siya sentro. Sentro ka na ba? Wait lang guys. Sorry, Okok. Ba't hindi maisentro tong isa? Ito oh.
Galit.
Ano naman? Tingnan mo. Hindi sentro yan oh. Ayan. Ano pa ba yung pwede dito? Dito na yung dressing ano. One more here. So, ganyan lang. Kahit mo naman. Ayan. Yeah. Utility. Desk of description. Di pa pala natin doon nalalagay. Wall hangings. Meron na yung potion, di ba? Meron na rin tong herbal herb. Herb. Okay, lagyan natin yung pader. And saan ko nilagay yung isa? Sa right. So dito ka naman.
Diyan pa rin naman.
Sa ano sabi?
Pwede nga. One kid.
Wala nga ako mabigay. Ako mabigay.
Potato!
akong mabigay sa kanila. Maya na lang natin pabasahin, naririnig kasi. On the third landmark from Martyrs Treasure Map. Nangyari?
Sa cash.
Cash and cashew. Bell tower.
Ano ba?
Back.
Hindi, yan. Hindi, tama na yun.
Beep, beep, beep. Back. Sabi niya sa courtyard, I should go up. I've exited the courtyard.
Sa garden.
Dito. Ano ba to? Dito. Saan yung courtyard? Where is the courtyard, Bobby? Here? Oh. Nasa na yung stick mo, no pang edit. Sayang yun. Beep, beep, beep. Pishabilang, beep. Ito.
Revelio.
Wait lang. Need to change the disarm. Okay. So this one. Sabi niya, Dr. Staircase to heaven. Oh, yun, may check na tayo sa ano. Secret rooms. Ano to? Accio. Eh, matakat.
Ah. Wow.
Oh,
Revelio.
hindi siya matako sa'yo.
Wow.
Revelio.
Ayun. Now, what to do with you? What to do with you? Saan?
Revelio.
Ano tayo? Akyat doon. Ayun. Ah. What are you? Uy! Gagawin ka dito. Yun o.
Tago mo muna din.
Paano? Paano?
Spells.
Ito. Ah, ito.
Di ulit.
Ano to? Ah, try natin. Accio muna. Hop. Hanggang dito ko lang ba? No, 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 no. Huwag ka bumaba ng gusto ko eh. Ayun, yun. Na-stuck siya doon, na-stuck siya doon. Okay. Okay, diyan ka lang, diyan ka lang. Wait for me, wait for me. Wala, nawala. Nahulog na siya. Ayun. Combination.
Wala.
Oo. Combination spell nga pala siya. Oh, mga ka na. Oh. Man, paano ko ilalagay ito dito? Should I go there? Hindi naman pwede. Ay, bonak mo naman. Saan siya? Hindi, I mean, saan siya ipupunta? Ito, sa pangatlo. Ay, dito sa pangalawa. Kung may isa pang missing, nandito yung isa. Saan ako pinunta? Balik mo ko dun. Please lang. Yes. Wizard mannequins. Uy, chest. Uy, legendary item. Ngayon. Saan na yung isang bell kanina? Ayun. Ngayon pa paano? Pwede nyo adjust yung layo na ito.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Ako'y naiinis. No?
Birthday na, baby girl. Birthday na ni baby girl. Birthday ni baby girl.
Ah.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Sabi dito. Ito ba yung transfiguration room? Itong papunta sa baba. What are you?
Accio. Revelio.
Ano? Just dito.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
May hanapin ka na namang butterfly.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha!
Puta. Anong...
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came
Wow.
of all this search.
Quezon City Public Library offers free Japanese language class.
Oh, maganda.
January 22.
Ayun, sa mga...
Revelio.
May chest daw dito. Where are you? Scam.
Open until March 31, 2026. Sabi mo, 500 registrant. Hindi ako may
Yun pala, hindi mo na kailangan maglakad-lakad.
May broom na ako.
Hindi, yung ilaw-ilaw, yung green, teleport ka na dun sa mismong yung malapit.
Yeah.
Hindi, wala nang viewer. Dear charger mo.
Nag-apply ka ba dito? Files na game.
Hindi ako nakuha. Actually, natapos ko yung exam nila pero hindi nila ako binalikan.
Ayun, kay Aya.
Okay, charge mo nga, Bobby. Tapos may viewer na isa. Pet that cat. Pet that cat.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything.
Okay, nababawasan na mga a demanding delivery. Perry Pippin of J. Pippin's potion in Hogsmeade sent me an owl regarding a delivery. I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple perk. Okay. May teleport ba papuntang Hogsmeade? Yun.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
South of Hogwarts. World map. Oh no, hindi mo pa nakuha yung mga ano. Ito, meron dito. Nice. Dahil tamad akong maglakad. Hindi, nawala yung view. Concurrent viewers? What does it mean? Current viewers?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Ito mana-mana sa labas. I'm a snatcher. I'm a snatcher. Tulog yung bata. Ito Rinola. Snatcher tayo, snatcher. Nagbubukas pala yan.
Revelio.
I know, right? Yep. Manloloob tayo. Meron pa dito. Ano to? Okay. Oy. Excuse me, madam. Let me search this one real quick. Thank you. Yan na yung quest. Mag-side muna tayo. Side. Yes, tita! 11... Ay, nakalock. 11:19 pose. Yep.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Where is that chest? Wala dito. Wala ano. Lock na siya. Ano to?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
COS.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places too.
What do you have for sale?
Tingnan natin kung wala na yung gold. Let's see. 301. Actually, we can sell this.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ooh. Sige nga tita, kaririing? Ay hindi. Ano oras? Ha? Work, work. It's morning 90-200. Oh, so may 871 gold ka na.
Revelio.
Nothing to reveal here.
Ano ka na?
Ay.
Ka na.
Hindi. Ano to? Spider there. Oh. Sige po, tita. Magandad kayo, tita. Take care. Take care cause we care. I care. HMO ng bayan. Ay, char. Up. Yep. We need those moonstones to...
Revelio.
No more. Check natin yung inventory mo. May maganda daw eh. Stop. about the robe. And ooh. Oo, may pa akong handle din. Since ako pa lang naman ang may gamit na ito. Standby muna kami dito para. Thank you, tita. Have a good day, pose. Oh, may mga kalaban. Pa-level kaya tayo.
Revelio.
Oh, may nagting. Saan yung throwback? Bago tayo pumunta doon, patayin na muna natin ito. Let's kill them. Kung kailangan disarm, nga mo na yan.
Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Bagay. Mga speeders. Mag-off-road tayo, off-road. Akio, I love you, Leviosa.
Incendio. Confringo.
Oh,
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Splatter Fan. Set as waypoint. Punta natin to sa ulit. Ba't kayo ikot? Diretsuhin mo to. Tapos paano maganda yun? How do you say this one?
Ayun.
Ooh, what is this? Parang iilawan to ah.
Confringo.
Hindi naman. It's a prank.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
May flower yan.
Naiikot to?
Ayun. Ah! Apoyin mo lahat. Ayan, okay na.
Revelio.
Ayun ba?
Confringo. Revelio.
Dalawan. Andre.
Wala.
Confringo.
And then,
Revelio.
Napailaw yun. Makalamat yun.
what is this? What are you?
Connect mo.
Oh, lace wing.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ano yan? Hindi. Ano to? Hindi pwede mapit. Pangit.
Ay, lumalayo ka na mas ito.
Hindi, kaya ilawan ko lang tong isa. Sorry.
Ay, kulit mo.
Gusto mo na maglaro? I wanna play, babe.
Revelio.
Horse. Uy, ay. Chest up. Mas mataas daw siya. Is it true? Is it true?
Revelio.
Paano to sisindihan? Sorry. Ano sindihan na to kapag ganito? Okay, collect. Ito, gold pa. Pouch, search, search. Kung kanina man kayo. Wala na. Doon. Paano to?
Levioso. Accio.
Claim yan.
Confringo.
Oh, wrong way. Ngayon. Wala na
May
yun.
ahitan na kita. Kaya gano'n. Nasaan yung pang-ahit mo pala?
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Ayun.
Encounter ko na natin.
Ba't ngayon lang nag-activate? Buang siya. Diretso na tayo dun sa side quest. Ano yun?
Revelio.
Nagre-reveal yung mga yun. Nice. Char. Sabi mo lang kung gusto mo aya mo nga, tinitingnan ko nga yung the scenery. Tinitingnan ko yung scenery. May nakikita akong mga bahay.
Naman, nagdang. Bakit ba? Itunong ka naman, di ka wizard.
Witch? Di ba witch ka?
Wizard.
Wizard?
Joke lang. Wizard pang lalaki. Ata.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to
Oh,
your bag.
Asa yung pang-ahit mo na
I
doon?
can see something below.
Pang-ahit mo to?
Oh,
Ahit na kami, naakong ko.
girls.
What are you up to now? Always late.
Meron ba?
That Pippin should have been here by now. Levioso. Accio. Always late, that Pippin. Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions. Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway. Here are the potions you requested. You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knot out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale? Oh. Ang mahal pala ng mga napupulot natin ba?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Check na natin. Nakawan na kita. Nakawan na kita. Where are the other books? Para tayo dito. Where are the others? They are there.
Revelio.
Oh. Talaga parang kailangan i-review mo.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Now where to go? I need to go back to... Ha? Ano yung kabag? Yung pula? Ay, 25. 40? Hindi na. Wait. Let me go check.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Sana hindi ko na lang binigay.
Revelio.
Hello. Sir, ano ba? Now, what next? Tapos na yung delivery. Hindi. Si Mr. Pippin's purchase a broom enhancement from Aldi Weeks. Okay.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Ano sabi? Purchase o upgrade?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Enhancement. 1,000.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
Okay.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ano ba mananalo dito sa story? Now, south of... Ano sabi? North map. Buti di inactivate ko yung apoy na green. Nandun banda yung ano? Next quest. Chain of side quest to ah. Ang galing ng gumawa. Ang daming gagawin. Hindi ka lang puro main quest.
Travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Oh, may mga chest dito sa mga entrance ko. Ay, may lock. May malagay po na.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Melda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Ah,
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice.
hours
No
of
one sets
practice.
records by wishing for them. And I need strong
Hindi pa.
competition to stay on top of my game.
Double
Are you
check
going
one.
to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Ah, good for nothing. Tapos mag-decent challenge. Mahina. Weak. You are weak.
Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
Panalo na ulit. Panalo na.
This is rather fun.
Yes. Para saan yung hours of practice mo? Wait.
You've improved, I must admit.
You've
That
improved.
was
Hindi ka nga
a
nanalo sa
bloody
una.
good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Sesame Street. Oh, rank 4. Okay. Now what next? Return to... Wait lang. Bago tayo mag-return, let's... activate na natin ito.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Revelio came about the horrid sister.
Ano to?
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Hogsmeade. Parang teleporting device pala. Oo nga pala, sa Harry Potter ganun din sila, no? Yung green na apoy.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Duck was
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
What's next too? Ay, nauubos yung mga side quest mo din. Gusto mong larayan, Beck? Sure. Hello to the 3 viewers there. So, Shotton Gaming here. Sesa in Bloom is doing something, so I had to do all the side quests so she could focus on the main quests. Died in Black Lake.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Paano mag-type in? Paano mag-type in? Ano sabi ko ba yung babae? Katalawan ko.
Grace, what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
How to type in?
Revelio. Grace, what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do
20
hope
gold.
you keep diving.
Kapag
You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Ha? Ano na, yung mga assignment na yung gagawin? Yeah. All nice quest. Hindi ko lang sure eh. Kasi hindi matrap. Pumunta ako ng Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. World map pala. World map. And it should be around here. Okay. Tapos ka na kayo salve? Hello guys, shout out to the 3 viewers there. Thank you so much for watching. Nice move. Shout out to you. Pwede. What's stopping you from doing this? If you could be so kind, do hit the subscribe button. Ooh. What's the control mounted? I'm in the also. Can dismount here?
Touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Wait a moment.
Anong hindi straight? Oo.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or another.
Dalawa. Di sila makaakyat. No. Makaakyat pala sila. Wait lang. Saan ko matututunan yung depulso? Depulso. So kailangan ko munang gawin to. Depulso. No. Yan yung big natin. Bago na naman tayong one. Okay. Wood. Let's identify na muna. Hello, tita. Welcome back. Let's identify the naman. Ayun ah. So I need to identify. Here, please identify. Baging... Uy! Invented.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Bendy. Ah, focus potion.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Kailangan ko pa ng 600. Ay, 300 na lang pala.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Oh,
A wise decision. Thank you.
okay, focus potion. Virus ng laksa.
Excellent.
During the day. Oh, saan ako pupunta? Hindi ka mo. Nakit ka na. Nakit ka sa...
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you?
Potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Happy birthday! Dog! No, don't mention that word.
Assignments coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulsar. Let's see what you can do.
The pulse.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
The pulse.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Thank you, good sir.
Revelio.
Check natin kung may mananakaw tayo dito. Every gold counts. No? Level 1 ba? Okay, okay. Okay, tapos ko na isang assignment. Okay. Ngayon maghanap tayo ng kalaban. Let's look for an enemy. Ako may kalaban dito sa bot.
Japanese admin stuff. 40,000. Saan? Saan yan?
Di daw niya alam. Concurrent.
BPO company. Senior manager.
Ito mga kalaban. Where is the enemy? There you are, Dark Mongrel.
Incendio.
Ah? Kaya. Sakit ng ano? Depression. Oh. Levitated. Ano ba nagpapalevitate na skills? Ata? Hindi, yellow. The yellow. Leviosa.
Levioso. Professor. Yes.
Basic. Attentive. Divination class. There's a divination class. Saan? Ito. Nakata. Library Annex. Sinare mo na? Gamit ng Facebook? Okay.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I-share mo nga pala din yung pinost ko sa mga Ragnarok groups. Share mo nga pala yung pinost ko sa Shadow Gaming sa mga Ragnarok groups. No, yung pinost ko. Yung event. Ragnarok group. Sa lahat ng pwede. Yung event event post yung may picture, hindi yung live. Post direct.
those aside.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Deals no direct damage for objects and enemies that are stamina gradually suffer considerable advantage. By pulling enemies with keeping daily damage should not be the ground. Okay, so kailangan ko pa din yan. Oh, eto the support skills. Naunod ka?
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Okay. What next? Let's pack balloons over Hogwarts. Gusto mo na ituloy ito? 2 hours na. 2 hours. Ano yung work mo?
Hogwarts?
7 to 2. 7 minutes. Ha? Pwede mo na. Like, ano ito? Ano tinatrack mo? W.
Balik tayo.
Hmm? Ito.
opportunity, ever so.
What you got?
It's a...
Right, it's moving. Wiggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
Incendio.
Paano ipak ng mga balon doon?
Incendio. Confringo.
There. There. Paano ipak yung mga balon?
Wouldn't do that if I were you.
Confringo.
Paano ipak ng mga balon?
Ay, dito pa na ano.
Looking to make a new friend? I'll be happy to oblige.
Natek? Ako?
Hindi tapos ko ng isa eh.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio na.
Incendio. Levioso.
Lipad ka pa.
Accio. Levioso.
Lipad ka. Ayun, bro. Ano? Ito pa lang ba? Ito muna lang. Ito pa lang.
Where is the fourth one?
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Village Beach. Ito. Ha? Tapusin ko lang to. Tapusin ko lang to.
Ang pop ng balon.
One, two, three. Yung dalawa. The other two. Sa loob lang daw siya ng pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the other one. Uy! Wait. Out. Yan. Tuloy.
Hindi.
Ano sa? Ayan, nasa likod ng poste. Look.
Brilliant.
Ano? You track.
Meron ako mga 130. Meron ako mga 130. Bakit pupunta ngayon? Shit. Mabababa lang ba? Okay.
There you are. I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack for switching spells. Mother says it's my indecisive nature.
Saan siya?
Okay na. Pwede na mapalitan ng gusto ng sender dito para mapansin.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Neasel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the puffskins.
Puffskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
I'd love to have pet beasts at home, but with my uncle travelling all the time, there'd be no one to look after them.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Nizel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the Puffskins.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
I'll just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Hah? Hah?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Wait lang.
Revelio. Revelio. A map. I wonder where it leads. Revelio.
Findo should be taught in the first year.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my part. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Heckle's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Prefect that way. I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours. Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Accio. Confringo.
Moths. Curious.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Reparo.
Bobby? Ano to?
Protego. Accio.
Kasi yung butterfly lumilipad siya. Tapos, sabay na yung butterfly. Ito yung
Akio.
ano ba?
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
It's sealed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Places. Accio. Places. Accio. Leviosa. Places. Incendio.
Grabe. Out na ako. Ilang hours na to? Bye guys. Thank you for watching.
Pwede ko siya masave.
Save ko muna.